The Las Vegas Pride Festival is kicking off tomorrow. Earlier this week, Lindsay sat down with the man headlining the event, and they talked about everything from how music can heal and what it's like being an openly gay country music singer.
Way with Patrick Masse and Drake Jensen, and it's not just a catchy song, it also delivers a very powerful message encouraging young LGBTs to grow up as you are and be who you want to be. And today we have Mr. Masse in studio with us to talk more about his music and what he's doing in town this weekend. So welcome to Las Vegas Now.
Thank you very much.
We're happy to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And I do want to talk about this song a little bit. It's about anti-bullying, and it touches on social media and the effects it has on us. Have you dealt with issues with bullying and maybe social media bullying?
Definitely, or even the verse I do is more about, you know, the magazines and all that and the Photoshop. And, you know, just when I sat down here, I'm thinking I'm worried about is my gut sticking out, you know?
We're both adjusting our bills.
You know, it's, but the one other thing that was really important for my verse was the talk about, you know, I'm going to take a long walk and have a little God talk and hear him say, I'm the one who made you, look at what I gave you, and you're okay. Because I find a lot of the time in the LGBT community or people that are outside of it, they don't always think that gay people are spiritual and have a relationship with God. So that to me was really important. And just all the other positive messages in the song. It was a great time to do it.
And there are a lot of positive messages in this song, and you are one of the first openly gay country music stars. So what was that like when you came out? Did you feel a difference in the country music community? Did it help hurt your career?
Yeah, I literally pretty much got pushed out of country music overnight. I was way back in 2002. I lost a major record contract in Nashville because I wouldn't stay in the closet. And yeah, it was a different world, right? There was no social media, and the gatekeepers were the gatekeepers, right? So if you didn't get on TV or in a magazine or on the radio, it was really tough. So I mean, I kind of had to start all over, and I did. And I found the gay rodeo circuit, and I started doing. Most people don't know this, but it's the second largest rodeo circuit in the world. So there's a lot of opportunity there, and I started doing shows there. And then a few years after that, the gay community was like, "You're not gay enough," and I'm like, "What?" Oh, no. I'm like, "What?"
Well, I'm glad you stuck with it because you have touched so many lives. And when I was doing my research, I heard about this story. A 19-year-old had emailed you.
There was a blog in the States, Gay Buzzer did a feature on me, and it went out across America. And there was this young kid, and I was saying before we went on air that you focus on I didn't get this or that or why so and so, and you put it in perspective. When I got this message from this kid saying you're just, maybe you don't think so, but you're our voice. I just want to tell you, I was in my bedroom with a gun in my mouth, and you saved my life. I came out to my parents accepted me. So thank you. And it just brings you back down to earth, and humbles you when you because this is a crazy business, and there's a lot of distraction. Right. And when you hear something like that, and then you realize, hey, I am, what I did and what I did give up, is making a difference. And it's nice to hear that. Yeah. It
must make it kind of all worth it.
So yeah, it does, especially, I mean, it's like, well, the stats, every 2.3 minutes an LGBTQ kid are taking their life, right? So it's scary, you know? It's really scary. Yeah.
But let's talk about something that's very happy.
Yeah.
The Las Vegas Pride Festival, which you're headlining. 7 p.m. you go on tomorrow.
At Sunset Park, yeah.
At Sunset Park, and it lasts...
On Saturday, yeah.
On Saturday, and lasts through Sunday. So head on out there, see him perform, and a lot of other great performers as well.
Oh, yes.
So thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story, and thanks for performing here in Las Vegas for us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, guys.
Happy Pride, everyone.
And stick around because Patrick will be performing a new song for us coming up later in the show.